So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we're here for the Newcastle United versus Crystal Palace predicted team for the game tomorrow. It's a big one at St James Park. If you want to go and watch the preview, I put at the top, there'll be a link in the description and on the end screen to go and see that. A lot of talk about Palace, obviously the recent factors of Newcastle and the game on Wednesday all got mentioned in the preview, so make sure to give it a watch. Anyways, this is my predicted team for the game on Saturday. Is there changes, is there not? Who's back not from fitness? I'm going to say now. I'm recording this before Eddie Howe's press conference, so I don't know about injuries. I'll mention the players who are injured, if they would be in, or players who are injured here, I didn't know. So let's get into it now. So this is my predicted team for the game versus Crystal Palace. I have made some changes for my game versus Liverpool due to fitness and whatnot, but there's some positions where we haven't got anyone to play in, and I'll mention it in the video. So in goal, Nick Pope. As we all know, Martin Dubravka's completed his move to Manchester United. There should be a transfer talk, well, deadline day talk video out on the channel. Make sure to give that a watch. I'll be speaking about all the transfers in one video rather than doing loads of like 1-2 minute separate videos. That's why. Nick Pope starts in goal. Right back, even Trippier. And then centre backs, I don't think Fabi Shaw, I don't think he was on the bench against Liverpool, so I've put Botman in. I think Botman, even though it's so harsh on Lascelles, I think Lascelles did really have a good game against Liverpool, obviously against Firmino, Diaz and Salah. He controlled them really, really well, but I think for this game, I think it's a fact that I've been like, look, Botman got dropped, he did nothing but good. It's resting him for this game against Palace. So Botman, and obviously we all know Dan Burn. You never know, it could be Botman and Lascelles. It's one of them. Give Dan Burn a rest, because Dan Burn's played a lot of minutes recently for Newcastle. Left back Matt Targett came back into the side. Dan Burn, love him a bit. I think he's an absolutely brilliant defender, but he's just not a left back. He kind of get up there, up the top end of the pitch, the last third of the pitch, and help the wingers out. Target gets up the pitch and he creates chances, so that's why I think Target's a much better suited left back. Obviously he is a left back. In the midfield, there is no changes from our game against Liverpool. If Bruno's fit, it's so hard, because I feel like if Bruno's fit, for me, you've probably got to drop Willock, and it's harsh because I thought Willock was brilliant and been brilliant this season. But Sean Longstaff had probably his best game this season. Still a couple of off passes and whatnot. Still absolutely not absolutely the 10 out of 10 Sean Longstaff that we've seen before. But he was really good against Liverpool, so you kind of fault him for that. And is it harsh dropping any of them for Bruno? It is a tough one. But if Bruno's fit, Bruno start either over Willock or Longstaff. Obviously Joe Linton start yet again because he's some boy. In the attack, no changes from our Liverpool. The game against Liverpool, sorry. Miggy starts yet again. I feel like he will start. Fraser, it's Fraser or Murphy. Fraser's much better than Murphy, so you play Fraser. And Isaac up top. I know Eddie Howe mentioned a slight niggle on him. That's why that bring him off in the 60th minute to bring Chris Wood on. But Isaac start. What a goal! What a performance that was for a debut at Anfield. And he hopefully starts, because he'll be the main talking point for the game on Saturday. Will he score and whatnot? First time in St James's Park with the fans. It will be class, and hopefully he can get a goal on his home debut. And there we go, boys. That is the end of the predicted team. Let me know your thoughts on the team that I've predicted. Who would you play? Who would you not? Let us know. Anyways, see you all for the game tomorrow. Massive vlog tomorrow. I cannot wait. Be back at St James's Park, back with the atmosphere, and hopefully back with the goals and wins. See you in the next one, boys. Have a good one, and hopefully Newcastle United can make it 3 points on Saturday and get back to winning ways. How are you, the lads?